This is an overview of the application hands-on equations fractions for the smartboard. These are the icons we will be using to solve the equations. Let's go to the table of contents and let's go to level 1, lesson number 6, and let's see how we might solve this equation. The problem begins with 2y, so we need 2 of the yellow blocks up on the scale. Now, we are told we need to add half of y. Well, half of y is the red block. And now we're told that we need to add plus 3. Doesn't say 3y, just 3, so we need a cube with the number 3, the 3 constant. On the right side, we need 17, so we need 2 cubes that have a sum of 17. And we also need 1/6 of y, which is represented by the green block. Okay, now, in order to solve the equation, we're ready to do legal moves. We notice that we have cubes on both sides of the equation, so why don't we take a 3 value from this side, and let's also take away 3 value from this side, so the 17 becomes a 14. Okay, now what we would like to do is isolate the number of cubes. We don't want to have fraction blocks on both sides of the equation. So the point now is, how do we eliminate this green block? One way is to rename the red block by 3 green blocks. As you see, 1/2 is equal to 3/6. So we're going to remove the red block and we will rename it by 3 green blocks. Okay, 1, 2, 3 green blocks. Okay, fine. So at this point then, we are ready to proceed. We can now remove a green block from each side of the equation. That's a legal move. I'm removing the same value from each side. And now I can remove those. At this point, we are ready to figure out the value of 1/6 of y. Now, 1/6 of y is the green block. Here we have yellow blocks and green blocks. However, we see that a yellow block is equal to 6 green blocks. So we have 6 green blocks here, 6 here, and 2 here. So 14 green blocks are equal to 14. That means that each green block is equal to 1, or 1/6 of y is equal to 1. So let's write down the value of 1/6 of y, which is 1. Now, y is going to be 6. The reason y will be 6 is that you can see here the yellow block are 6 of the green block. So if each one of these is 1, y is 6. To do the check, we need to go back and reset the original problem. So we have 2y and then we need half of y, and we need a 3 constant. And on the right side, we need 17. And 1/6 of y. Now, let's see if the check works out. If y is equal to 6, we have 6 here, 12, and 3 is 15, and 3 is 18. So the left side of the equation will be 18. So let's write down 18 over here. And the right side will be 17, and 1/6 of y is 1/18. So both sides are equal to 18. And so now we have checked the problem. At this point, we suggest that we pull down the answer tab, and we see that 1/6 of y is 1, y is 6, and the check is 18 equals to 18. a comment: when you return the tab, please return it gently. If you return it too quickly, it'll get lost inside the scale. However, if that happens, you can retrieve it by clicking on the reverse arrow button, the undo button on your smartboard, and that will bring it up again. Once you're done with the solution of the problem, if you're working from the computer keyboard, you could press Ctrl-A to clear the board, and now you're ready to use it with another class. So this then gives you an idea of the hands-on equations fractions for the smartboard application. From the table of contents, you could go to the home screen, you could go to the introductory page, and then you could go to the level 2 problems, which involve negative constants. Also notice that there's a work page for level 1 and a work page for level 2. The work pages allow you to write any of the equations from the worksheets if you wish to display those solutions on the interactive application. The other comment that's important to make is that the use of this program assumes that the teacher has the hands-on equations fractions learning system, which provides the strategies to solve these equations. This is Dr. Henry Borenson. Thank you.